Welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about pollen. So throughout the video, keep a lookout for nice bright bundles of colour on the rear legs of the bees as they fly. So for example here, if I freeze for a moment, on the right hand side of the screen we've got a fantastic shot of a bee carrying pollen. And so a bee carrying pollen is on her way back from foraging out on the wildflowers and possibly garden flowers around the hive, and you'll quite often see that they'll also be full of nectar, and one of the ways that you can tell this is that they're angled backwards, their bums lower as they fly, and the other way is that their bodies are longer, their abdomen actually expands in length as they fill up with honey. And one of the nice things about upgrading a hive from a nook to a full hive, as we're doing here, is sometimes the bees get backed up in the confusion and you get to really admire the pollen as you work. So here's a lovely shot of bees absolutely covered in pollen, just trying to work out what on earth is going on. And you'll quite often see different colours of pollen, and the different colours of pollen at different times of year give you a little clue as to what nectar is going into your honey. So as we look inside this hive, there's actually quite a few good colours to have a good look at. So as I lift the nook up to on top of the hive to get a better look, there's 4 different colours that we're seeing from these bees at our Carisbrooke apiary at the moment, and so they're getting a nice variety of things. So here we have this lovely sunburst orange one that my charts tell me is dandelion. And quite a lot of the bees have got that orange, which is not surprising because dandelion is something of a staple of the early season. When everything else fails, the bees will always have dandelion. But everything else isn't failing this year. We also have really good hawthorn. The hawthorn blossom is what's in the hedges, it's a lovely white flower, and it's a much paler pollen and is a really great source of nectar this year, and it's the reason that our bees are doing so well right now. Much harder to spot against the grey of the polystyrene is apple blossom, which is a very pale grey colour, which these bees get a lot less of, but particularly at St Helens we have a lot of apple blossom available. And also, just every now and again, you get one with brick red pollen, which took us a while to work out, but we get a good amount of it down the road at Newport, and that is chestnut blossom. As the season progresses, the flowers will change. We'll go from these to things like meadow flowers, bramble blossom, which is really important to us, and also things like St John's wort and even ragwort. So that concludes our video for today. I hope that you've found this information enjoyable, and watch out for bees in your garden or as you're out and about, and have a look at those pollen bundles. Kate and I get very excited about them. Perhaps we're a little bit strange, but I think you have to be a beekeeper. As ever, do please like, comment and subscribe. It all really helps us out with what we're doing. It helps the channel a great deal, and helps our business a lot as well as we get started out on what's a frankly terrifying adventure. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great day.